welcome homies. It is your pal Alan the Homie. This is a special edition called At Home with the Homie. How's everybody doing today? It is Thursday, June 22nd, 2023, 66 degrees outside. You can see I'm wearing a light jacket today, and I'm just sitting here in the courtyard of my building, and I really didn't have any place to go today, so I figured why not just do a live stream from home. Actually, that was HC's idea. I was talking to her after James and Carla's live stream. That was a fantastic live stream that they did today with the Caribbean Cruisers. They were an awesome band. They played some fantastic music. What an awesome band. So I was enjoying that special concert, and of course James and Carla's live stream. So welcome to everybody. Cool Guy is in the moderator booth. Hello, Cool Guy. Hello, Sonia J. Hello, Coconut Telegraph. Hello, Lisa UK Girl. And hello, Emily Gangadine. How are you? I hope everybody's doing well. Let me see. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm glad you liked the intro, Sonia. Thank you. So I am sitting in front of the building and just sitting here in the courtyard, and I just figured, you know, I had no place to go really, and there's no chance of rain until about 3 in the morning, and it's only a 35% chance of rain. So it's been cloudy the entire day, a little bit cool today, so you know, it's 66 degrees, but I figured why not just sit outside. This way I'm home, and if it does start raining, at least I don't have far to go. So you know, that's why I decided why not just do a live stream from home. So welcome to At Home with the Homie. So if you guys have any questions or anything that you want me to answer, or you know, just make any comments, I'm open to everything, any suggestions. But again, you know, I just really didn't want to go anyplace today. You know, just not the type of day to really go anywhere. I didn't have any place in mind, so you know, why not just stay around the apartment and, you know, do a live stream from here. So we could have fun doing that. And absolutely, Cool Guy, let's have some fun. So, okay, Sonia asking, when is my birthday? My birthday is November 23rd. I am a Thanksgiving baby, and actually my birthday falls out on Thanksgiving Day this year, so I'm excited. I actually wanted to get concert tickets for Billy Joel, who's playing at the Garden, at Madison Square Garden on November 22nd. That would be a nice birthday gift for myself, huh? So I want to see if there are still tickets for that concert. If there are, I'm sure it's going to be expensive. But he's doing another concert on December 19th. So we'll see if I can get tickets for November 22nd. Maybe I'll get tickets for the 19th of December. And Cool Guy also shares the same birthday as me. Yes, that's right. So we are birthday twins. So Cool Guy is in the moderator booth, and everybody's here. So we're just hanging out. We're gonna have some fun. And again, let's just, you know, we'll sit here. We'll talk. We'll chat, and just have a nice, relaxing afternoon together. So I hope everybody is doing well today. And any other questions that you want to ask, just feel free. Absolutely, Lisa. Yes, we share birthdays. We are birthday twins. As a matter of fact, a good friend of mine from home also has the same birthday as me. Her name is Janet. So Janet and I share the same birthday as well. Sonia asking if there are any upcoming festivals in the area. Well, I know that this weekend there is the Pride Parade. It's in Lower Manhattan, down around the Village. So I think I might go participate and, you know, do a live stream from there. And I think there are a few other events. I know that there's also something in Brooklyn, down by the Brooklyn Army Terminal. There's going to be some performances. But we do have to purchase tickets for the performances at the Brooklyn Army Terminal. I know that Jennifer Lopez is going to be there. So I know that the tickets for that are going to be over $100, that I know. So pop in, guys, and there are 9 people so far in the chat room. So if you haven't said hello, come in and say hello. Say hi, don't be shy. You're with your pal Alan the homie. And that ain't no baloney. Yeah, J-Lo. J-Lo is going to be at the Brooklyn Army Terminal. And again, you do have to purchase tickets for that special event. And I do know that they are over $100 for the tickets. So she's going to be performing at the Brooklyn Army Terminal. And we were actually at the Brooklyn Army Terminal. I did a live stream from there about a month ago. I took the ferry from Manhattan down by the South Street Seaport to the Brooklyn Army Terminal. So you could check out that live stream as well. Ain't no baloney. You got that right, Sonia J. Hello, Diana Gonzalez. Hello from Chicago. How are you? From the Windy City, from Chi-Town. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. So we are here at home with the homie. Just sitting in the courtyard, chilling, taking it easy, relaxing. We're going to have a nice afternoon here. And again, there's no threat of rain until about 3 a.m. So I'll be well asleep by then. I would love to see her live too. Love to see J-Lo. I mean, you know, will I have the money to do that? I probably will, but I'd rather save the money and buy a ticket to see Billy Joel. Oh, I'm glad you're doing great, Diana. Thank you for joining me here today. At home with the homie. That's right, cool guy. We are all homies, absolutely. So if you have any other questions that you'd like me to answer, please feel free. Let me flip the camera around. I can show you a little bit. So this is a church that's right next to the building, and it's attached to a school. It's a private day school. And I'm not sure if it's a K through 12 school or if it's K through middle school. I'm not sure. And they've got a little playground for the kids. And they've got clothing containers, so people that are getting rid of their clothing can throw old clothing into the containers for donation. So this is East Harlem. Actually, yes, you can hear the birds, absolutely. I mean, you know, look, it's a nice area. I get along with the neighbors. The neighbors have been very kind to me. Some of them have even subscribed to my channel, which is really nice. Sonia J asking, what's for dinner today? Good question. I just actually made myself a tuna sandwich for lunch. And cool guy saying 15 people in the chat. Cool, that's awesome. If you're sitting on the sideline and you haven't said hi, come say hi, don't be shy. Hey Stephanie, how are you? Welcome to the group. I hope you're doing well. And, oh, okay, Lisa's making her dinner right now. Chicken and salad? That sounds great. As far as what I'm going to have for dinner, that I don't know. Oh, and I also had a nice ripe peach. Oh my goodness. I bought peaches from my favorite store. Of course, you should all know what my favorite store is by now. You've seen it before. It's Fairway Market. There are several Fairway Markets here in Manhattan. The one that I go to is on East 86th Street between 2nd and 3rd Avenue. And their produce over there is amazing. They're a little bit more expensive than the local supermarket here, but it's well worth it because their produce is amazing. They have such a wide variety of foods there. And if you remember, maybe a little bit less than a month ago, when I was walking through Lower Manhattan, I went into another Fairway and I showed you around. They have bottles of fresh squeezed orange juice, fresh squeezed grapefruit juice. They have all kinds of fresh juices, non-pasteurized, because that's really what takes the flavor out when they pasteurize it, because when they heat up the juice to pasteurize it, it takes all the flavor, the natural flavor out of the juice. So that's why I don't like drinking pasteurized juices. And so that's another reason why I go to Fairway, because they have the fresh squeezed juices. They have apple cider. They even have fresh strawberry juice, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm dying to try that. Ooh, nice, Lisa. Fresh cream and jam donut for after. That's a nice dessert. Cool guy asking what kinds of fruits. They have all kinds of fruits. I mean, peaches, oranges, grapefruits, bananas. They have a whole section of organic fruits. I stay away from the organic because they're even more expensive. But they also have strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, you name it. I mean, they have it. And yeah, I love apple cider also, cool guy. Yeah. It's a nice fall drink, a nice autumn drink. But Fairway Supermarket is really, they have a great selection of items. And in case you're wondering, you could always go back into my live stream from, I would say about a month ago, when I was walking through Manhattan. And it's a different Fairway that I had gone into. And they had, you know, I sort of snuck the camera in because technically you're not supposed to photograph in there. But I did live stream from inside Fairway Market. Lisa, UK girl saying cider is great in hot weather. Yes. And right, fresh strawberry juice. Doesn't that sound amazing? I haven't tried it yet, but the next time I go to Fairway, I think I'm definitely going to buy it because it sounds really good. And they also sell a brand of juice called Annie's. I don't know if it's available in the area where you guys are, especially here in the U.S., but Annie's is also a fresh squeezed juice. Hey, holla. We got to be healthy homies. You got that right. So again, welcome to At Home with the Homie. I'm sitting in the courtyard by my building here in East Harlem. Oh, okay, Sonia. I'm glad you were able to pop in. Thank you. I'll see you again soon. And welcome to Holla. So again, this is the neighborhood of East Harlem. Just chilling in front of my building in the courtyard here. They've got tables here made out of cement, actually. Cement tables for playing chess. And there are also people that come out here and play dominoes, and there are people that have their little barbecues. During the summer, a lot of people do their barbecuing. So it's cool. It's a nice area. And right now it's quiet. Not too many people out here right now because it is cloudy outside. Now, it was supposed to rain today, but now there's a 35% chance of rain, not until after 3 in the morning. And then it's supposed to rain tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then possibly again on Tuesday. So now tomorrow they're expecting thunderstorms, and I believe for Saturday as well. I'm not sure about Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. There may be some scattered showers, but again, I wouldn't be, unless I check the weather, unless the weather looks okay to go out on those days, then I'll do a live stream. But otherwise, if it's raining or if there's any chance of a thunderstorm, then I will definitely not be going out. So if this works out well, hey, then maybe I'll do another at home with the homie. So let's see how this works out. Yeah, cool guy, I know, right? Waiting for a few days, that definitely does suck. Lisa UK girl saying she loves chess. Do I play it? I know how to play. I'm not very good at it, but I do know how to play, yes. Hala saying she's dealing with sketchy internet. So just saying hello to everybody. Okay. Hello. I'm sorry, and Hala, I'm not sure if you're a male or female, so I do apologize if I said she. Hey, Brett M, how you doing? We have another viewer from the UK. This is awesome. The homie is international. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So we got 14 people in the chat room right now. So welcome to everybody. Again, if you haven't said hi, don't be shy. I absolutely love that the homie has gone international. This is fantastic. So I'm just sitting here chilling in the courtyard by my building, at home with the homie. Again, I really didn't have any destination planned for today. I was talking to HC after James and Carla's chat. I was saying, where should I go? And she said, why don't you do a live stream from home? Go into your courtyard. And I was saying, well, sometimes there are people that sit out here and, So, I was just debating whether or not to live stream, from the courtyard, but there's nobody out here. It's nice, it's peaceful, it's quiet. So I figured, okay, why not just sit down in the courtyard and do a live stream at home with the homie. Cool guy asking if I'm going to take a walk today. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see, maybe. I was saying, streaming in the rain makes us hydrated, homies. Brett M saying he's a little bit under the weather, but it's all good. Well, I'm glad you're here joining us. Hopefully this will make you feel better. And yes, we're all sending hugs. Thank you, Lisa UK girl, for saying that. And Brett M, again, my prayers and thoughts go out to your mom. Well wishes to her. I hope that she gets better soon. So my thoughts and prayers are with you. Cool guy saying he doesn't mind seeing around the neighborhood. I mean, yeah, we can take a walk if you want to do that. So maybe we could do that in a few moments. We'll walk up the street. Oh, thank goodness, Brett. Thank goodness. That is great news. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. The power of prayer. Oh, wow. Brett, that is such great news. Thank goodness. I'm glad she's a little bit better. That is awesome. Wow, that really makes me happy. Thank you for letting us all know. Thank you, Brett. That is great news. So again, I'm just chilling here. You can see my backpack is here on the bench. My backpack is chilling too. So again, they got a little playground for the kiddos. The kiddos and the doggos, as Carla would say. And again, if anybody was joining James and Carla during their live stream, They were sitting watching the band called the Caribbean Cruisers, and they were fantastic. The music was awesome. And I liked when the guy was explaining how the steel drums are made and how they play them. Oh, okay, Diana Gonzalez saying she's a kindergarten teacher in Chicago. That's awesome. Yes, this is a church, and there is a school that is attached to the church. And I think it's a K through 12 school. I'm not sure. I know it's at least a K through middle school. But I'm not sure about if it's a high school. I'm not sure if it's a K through 12. But it's definitely a K through middle school, that I know. But that's cool. Power to the teachers. That's great to hear. Of course, as you all know, guys, I was a school teacher. I am retired from the New York City Department of Education. I was an elementary school science teacher. Oh, okay, Brett. Brett says that his mom has COPD, won't fully recover, but yeah, she feels much better. Absolutely, Brett. I am so glad that she's doing better. That's awesome. If the weather holds up, Hala, I do plan on streaming from the Pride Parade. That's only if the weather holds up. If they're going to expect thunderstorms for this weekend, then probably not. Again, because the gimbal is, it's very sensitive. It is a piece of electronic equipment. It does have motorized parts, and if those motorized parts get wet, then that's the end of the gimbal. Now, I am supposed to actually go on Saturday to Best Buy on 86th Street to pick up the replacement gimbal. So right now I'm using my secondary gimbal, which I also just purchased from B&H Photo, also in Manhattan. B&H is a pretty well-known electronics store on 34th Street and 9th Avenue. So a very well-known electronics store here in Manhattan, B&H Photo. And they actually have gimbals in stock. When I went to Best Buy last week, it was the Friday right before the Mermaid Parade. You know, I showed them what happened to my gimbal, and they said, well, we don't have any in the store. They're all online, and it won't be in for another week. I said, but I need a gimbal. I needed to cover the Mermaid Parade last Saturday, so I needed one. So I knew, B&H. So I went there. They have gimbals in stock, so I purchased my secondary gimbal from B&H. So once I get my replacement gimbal, which is the DJI Osmo 6, then I'll have two gimbals. The one that I'm using right now is the DJI Osmo 4. It's the model that came out right before the 6. Basically the same type of gimbal, except you can't extend it as a selfie stick. So that's the only feature on this gimbal that it doesn't have. But my other gimbal, the 6, has the extending arm, so you could use it like a selfie stick. Diana saying she's looking to retire in 2 more years, loves her job. I really enjoyed teaching as well. It was fun. I enjoyed especially teaching science, because all of the activities that I did were hands-on. Did a lot of fun experiments. I was just saying yesterday when we were walking over the pedestrian bridge in the High Line that I did a project with my upper grades. I taught K through 6. So with the 5th and 6th graders, we did a bridge building project. Did a whole lesson on bridges, different types of bridges, suspension bridges, cantilever bridges, and so on. So we did a whole lesson. I had the students do research on bridges, and it was really a lot of fun. And then at the end of the research and After the students presented their research, then we built bridges, and we used different materials to build the bridges, you know, like string, rope, sticks, straws, you know, all kinds of different materials that were easy to find. And the kids did a fantastic job. I wish I still had those pictures, but unfortunately, you know, that was in the days before cell phone cameras and things like that, you know. So I wish I still had those pictures, but it was really a lot of fun. The kids enjoyed it. They really did a great job. And then they presented their bridges, and the parents came in and they all saw the fantastic work that the students did. So it was really a lot of fun. Oh, okay. Lisa asking what ages. Well, kindergarten is usually age 5. So here in the U.S. So kindergarten through grade 6, and grade 6 is usually age 11. So it was ages 5 to 11. Sometimes 12. Again, it depends on when the child was born. You know, if they were born at the beginning of the year or the end of the year. So Diana taught every grade. Her favorite grade was 2nd grade. That's awesome. Oh, okay, Brett, I'm saying that's what he doesn't like about the Ho-Hem. Yeah, I've heard a lot about, I've heard some bad things about that particular gimbal as well. No arm extension, yeah. But the DJI is pretty good. I happen to like it. Oh, thank you, Lisa. That's so nice of you to say. The students were really, they were good students. They were good kids. And yes, that is a nice age. The primary, junior school. Okay, yeah, exactly. And it looks like there's a bus parked across the street. Don't know why. It's not a bus stop. Oh, it's a Hamptons. Oh, it's a bus that goes out to the Hamptons. So maybe it's picking up passengers, or maybe he's just sitting there chilling. Just like I'm sitting here chilling. So the Hamptons are all the way out in Suffolk County. There's East Hampton and West Hampton. 22 people in the chat. Cool. Thank you, cool guy. Actually, the counter on my app is saying 23, but hey, 22, 23. So welcome to everybody that's sitting in the chat right now. And if you're just sitting on the sideline, come say hi. Don't be shy. We are at home with the homie. And here I am, just sitting here in the courtyard by my building, just relaxing, chilling. And yeah, maybe we'll go for a little walk. But again, if there's anybody here that hasn't said hi, please do so. Please don't be shy. We're all friends here. We're all family. We are at home with the homie. So welcome to everybody. Now it's 23. Okay. Cool. I think there's probably a delay, you know, between my live speaking and what you guys are actually seeing. Oh, maybe I could do a live stream from the Hamptons. That would be awesome. I'm not sure how much a ticket is on the Long Island Railroad, or even if the Long Island Railroad goes out to the Hamptons. I would probably have to purchase a bus ticket. 28 people. Nice. That's awesome. Hey, guys, if you're sitting on the sideline, come on in. Welcome. Say hi. We're all family here. We're all here to have a great day and a great time and a lot of fun. That's why you're with Alan the homie. And this is just a special edition, a special live stream of At Home with the Homie. Hey, George. Okay, he has to go. We will definitely all stay safe. Thank you for being here, George. Thank you for joining us. Yes, definitely more people coming in. So I'm glad there are people here that are joining us. Welcome to everybody. So again, we are sitting here in the courtyard by my building, just relaxing, taking it easy for now. Again, I had no destination planned for today. And I was talking to HC after James and Carla's live stream. I said, where should I go? She said, why don't you sit in your courtyard? So that's what I'm doing. Hey, Robin. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Good to see you again. Robin's in her car. Okay. Please be careful driving if you are driving. So again, I thought that it was supposed to start raining early this morning, but there's no chance of rain until after 3 a.m. and it's only a 35% chance of rain. Right now it's 66 degrees outside here in East Harlem, so it's a little bit cool. That's why I'm wearing a jacket, and I'll show. Wearing my Yankee jacket. See, there it is. So yeah, a little bit cool today for the second official day of summer. Well, this is the second official day. Yes, yesterday was the first day of summer, the summer solstice. Hala saying, love bridges. Makes you remember the triangle is the strongest. Exactly, yes. The triangle is the strongest shape. That's right. That's why they build a lot of cantilever bridges. And then, of course, there's the suspension bridge. Now, here in New York, we have several suspension bridges. The Brooklyn Bridge is one. The Manhattan Bridge is a suspension bridge. Let's see. The Williamsburg Bridge is a suspension bridge, and of course the Verrazano Narrows Bridge is also a very long suspension bridge. Excuse me. And then there are two bridges that go from Queens to the Bronx, the Throgs Neck Bridge and the Whitestone Bridge, that are also suspension bridges. And of course, you're right, Robin. They totally blew the weather report as usual. Hey, Roy, how you doing? Welcome to At Home with the Homie. Just sitting here in the courtyard by my building. Just relaxing. Welcome, Roy. And we got Bamagator 52. Hey, Bam. How you doing? Welcome to At Home with the Homie. Again, just sitting here in the courtyard by my building. Just relaxing. And I think we'll go for a walk in a few moments. But right now, we're just chilling. I'm just taking your questions. So if anybody does have any questions, feel free to ask. 21 people I'm seeing in the chat group right now. So if you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask. Or if you just want to come in and say hi, say hi. Don't be shy. We're all family here. We're all here to have a good time. All here to have some fun. Bamagator saying, it's amazing. I don't listen to the weather anymore. Yeah, you really can't trust it. Best thing to do is to check the weather on my phone or just go outside my building. And Bamagator saying, doing well. I am also doing very well. I'm glad you're here. So let's see what's going on. And Brett says he was led to believe that the strongest was the arch. See, now the triangle, being that there are three straight sides, and the base, of course, of the triangle would give the support. And I guess that Hamptons bus is about to leave. Just started his engine. So when you put triangles together, obviously to form a pyramid. And there goes the Hampton Ambassador bus. Bye-bye, bus. So I guess he was there just chilling. He's probably going to be picking up some passengers. Hey, Gregory Kelly, welcome to At Home with the Homie. Had no place to go today because, again, I thought it was going to rain today. They said it was going to rain in the morning and then all day, but there's a 35% chance of rain, and that chance won't start until 3 a.m. tonight. So, again, after James and Carla's live stream, I was talking to HC, and I said, where should I go? I want to do a stream. Where should I go? She said, why not sit in your courtyard? I said, well, because sometimes the neighbors come out here. But there's nobody out here, as you can clearly see. Nobody's sitting outside. So it's just me by myself. That is true, Brett. Yes, because the Romans did use it a lot in their construction. You're right. I mean, don't get me wrong. The arch is definitely a very strong shape, but I think the strongest one would have been the triangle. But, I mean, hey, I could be wrong. Yes, definitely, Roy. You're absolutely right, Lisa. We're all looking forward to your next song or video. So the next time you go into the recording studio, please let us all know. We're definitely looking forward to it. Roy says, I dubbed this Allen's Courtyard. Oh, okay. Gregory, how about the Gothic pointed arch? Interesting. You're right. You're right. Oh, my pleasure, Lisa UK girl. Absolutely. Please let us all know. We will definitely support you any possible way that we can. Absolutely. Again, I love the video that you did with the lipstick on the mirror. It was cute. It was a nice little video. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, definitely a lot of nice outdoor space here. And again, it's quiet. You can hear the birds chirping. Got a lot of trees. And again, thank goodness, Bredem, that she's doing better. Take it day by day. Little by little, day by day, she'll get there. And again, all of us, our prayers and thoughts are with you and your mom for a speedy recovery. So Roy, I hope everything is going well for you. Definitely checked out some of your live streams. You got some great content. Okay, so I think I'll grab my backpack, which is sitting right next to me. So I'll grab that and we can go for a little walk. We'll walk around the neighborhood. Gregory Kelly asking if I've seen any good movies lately. Not really. I haven't been to the movies in a long, long time. And Roy saying all's well here. Just relaxing today. Thank you, Roy. I definitely will do that. The next time you go live, I will definitely drop my link. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a great deal. Lisa UK girl saying she would love to see some of the neighborhood. Okay, so let me get up. Let me put my backpack on. Even though I really didn't need the backpack, I could have left it upstairs in my bedroom. Hala saying the Marine Parkway Bridge is a very interesting bridge. Yes. Goes across the Gowanus Canal. Exactly, yes. Forgot about that one. Okay, guys, so we're going to exit the courtyard. Oh, cool. Thank you, cool guy. Thank you for doing that. Awesome. Okay, so we'll take a walk up to 3rd Avenue. So this is the school that I was just saying, which is attached to the church. Our Lady Queen of Angels School. Oh, here we go. Here's the answer to the question, guys. It is a pre-K through 8th grade. So pre-K is pre-kindergarten. So that would be about 4 years old. So they're pre-K through 8th grade. So 8th grade would be about 14 years old, possibly 15. Okay, and Roy is asking what neighborhood is this? Is East Harlem. When I was doing the live stream of the Puerto Rican Day festivities the day before the Puerto Rican Day parade, this is the neighborhood where we were at. So we are now on the corner, or approaching the corner of 3rd Avenue and East 112th Street. And Brett, I'm saying all are welcome at an Old English pub. Join me for an ale. I would definitely do that. Johnny Walker joining us. Oh, I love Johnny Walker. Hey, Alan. Found you through Roy and Lizzo's channel. You seem to have a passion for architecture and structural engineering. And so does James and Carla. Hope to see a collab between you and James and Carla. I would definitely do that. I know that James and Carla are also very busy. You know, between their upcoming book and all the other photography that they are currently working on. So, you know, they've been very busy. But eventually, I'll do a collab with them. Now, I've already done a collaboration with Danette and Anthony. We were at the Queens Night Market last weekend. Last Saturday night. They have the Queens Night Market every Saturday night through the entire summer. And that's held at Flushing Meadows Corona Park in Queens. And it's right behind the New York Hall of Science. So now there are several different bus lines that run on 3rd Avenue. There's the M101, the M102, and the M103. And this bus that's just passing by now is an express bus that runs through Manhattan and the Bronx. So we could take a walk up 3rd Avenue. And they have city bikes. Some of these bikes are battery powered. Cool guy saying that there's buffering. I do apologize for the buffering, guys. And thank you for letting me know, cool guy, again. Please let me know how my stream is going. If we do encounter any buffering, please let me know, guys. Hopefully it's better now. Okay, so we are currently walking north on 3rd Avenue. And again, I really didn't have... Oh, Brett M saying no buffering for him. Okay, cool. And cool guy saying it's working good for now. Excellent, thank you. I really didn't have any major destination for today. So we are calling this special stream At Home with the Homie. So we're chilling here in East Harlem. And a lot of these small bodegas, grocery stores. Most of them are open late at night, which is nice. In case I ever wake up at 1 in the morning and I need something to drink. If there's nothing in the apartment, I could always run to the store. And we're approaching East 116th Street. Cool guy saying too quiet there. Wait until the action starts. It's actually a lot quieter here than normal. This is the M116 bus. Runs along 116th Street from the west side to the east side. So we can make a left and cross the street. We'll cross 3rd Avenue, walk towards Lexington. Hey, Tomas Rudder. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that, Tomas. Okay, so we're going to walk west on 116th Street up towards Lexington Avenue. Hey Dino Marshall, hey Zuck Zero, how you doing guys? We are in East Harlem right now, and this is just a special live stream called At Home with the Homie. If you're just joining us, earlier when I first started the live stream, we were sitting in the courtyard by my building, just chilling, relaxing. No real destination for today. And then cool guy said, why don't you walk around? So that's what we're doing right now. Again, guys, I'm always open to suggestions. And the reason why I didn't go anyplace today is because they were originally forecasting rain for today, starting in the morning. But
Everybody got 20 cents.
sorry. But there's no chance of rain until after midnight, until about 3 a.m. this morning. And it's only a 35% chance of rain. Dino asking if I live near the Apollo. The Apollo is on 125th Street. So it's about 9 blocks up. And I could probably do a live stream from that area. But I don't know if I'll go there today. I really don't want to go far. Even though the chance of rain isn't until much later in the evening. But you never can tell. This is New York City. And the weather forecasters are always wrong. Okay, so this is the subway station. Number 6 train. 116th Street station. Runs along Lexington Avenue. Goes all the way downtown. And then it goes further uptown as well. And the 6 also goes into the Bronx. So that's the number 6 train. Again, very close to my apartment. Okay, so we're crossing Lexington Avenue. And hey Blue Skies, welcome. 20 people in the chat room right now, that's awesome. Again, if you're still sitting on the sideline, please come say hi, don't be shy. And the train that you see up there is Metro North. Metro North train stops at 125th Street. Runs down Park Avenue. And then when you get to about 99th Street, it goes underground down to Grand Central. And of course, we've all been to Grand Central Station. And even if you haven't physically been to Grand Central, if you weren't with me when I did the live stream, we were there. So you can always check out that live stream if you haven't seen it. From Grand Central Madison Terminal. Again, there's another M116 bus. Johnny Walker saying, I think this Harlem is a unique perspective that most New York City live streamers miss out on, as most just film Times Square. Exactly. Nothing wrong with that, of course, but some of them just don't get the other areas of Manhattan. Okay, so there's another Metro North train heading north. Okay, Metro North has the Hudson and New Haven lines. So you could take Metro North up to Connecticut. Okay, and this is Park Avenue, guys. Same Park Avenue that's downtown, except here there's an overhead train. And this is La Marqueta. However, it looks like it may be closed. So this is Park Avenue, guys. Again, the same Park Avenue. Right, I'm saying Harlem, where the doo-wop bands were from. And Alan Freed put a, yes, I remember that. Alan Freed, yes. Put on a big show, that's right. Cool guy saying he's been to New Haven, nice city. Yes, New Haven is a beautiful city. As a matter of fact, one of our other viewers, Joseph T. Is also from New Haven, Connecticut. And Joseph actually found my channel from Danette and Anthony. Well, let's check out this place across the street. Looks like they have a whole variety of different plants. Interesting. Johnny Walker saying, any favorite Harlem diners, eateries, or restaurants that you'd recommend? There are quite a few actually on the west side of Manhattan. I haven't really found any on this side, but I do know that on the west side of East Harlem, West Harlem, on the west side, there are a lot of very popular restaurants, Spanish restaurants, African American restaurants. So yes, a lot of good eating here in Harlem, absolutely. And one day I'll definitely do a live stream. I'll take you over there. But just right now we're going to explore East Harlem. Okay, so now we're going to head back east along 116th Street. So again, right now we're standing under the Metro North. Okay. And again, it goes all the way uptown. So the next stop on the Metro North is 125th Street. Okay, so the trains that pass will head to 125th Street. They'll make a stop there. Unless the train is running express, then it won't stop at 125th Street. That's one of the older trains. That's also Metro North, using some of their older cars. Here comes the M102 bus. So the M102 actually runs up 3rd Avenue, all the way up 3rd Avenue, and it turns on East 116th Street and then heads to the west side of Manhattan. I believe it makes a turn on Malcolm X Boulevard, and then it heads to 125th Street. Okay, so again, guys, we are walking east on 116th Street. So 116th Street runs in both directions. It does run east and west. Hey HC, how you doing? So, I'm in the neighborhood. No place special today. We're walking down 116th Street. And I was sitting in my courtyard before. We were just chilling, relaxing. I was doing a little Q&A for those people that had any questions that they wanted me to answer. So I took your advice. So I do thank you, HC. Gregory Kelly asking, is Rayo's near here? Yes, it is. Can't get in there, though. Unless I was a big celebrity. Only celebrities can get into Rayo's. But they are on East 114th Street and just off of 1st Avenue. But it is definitely impossible to get into Rayo's. There's another M102 bus. Oh, I was mistaken. It turns on Lenox. Turns on Lenox Avenue. And look at that. I just got another message that I received another package from the UPS store, which is where I have my post office box. And look where I am. It's right there. But I'm wondering if I should go pick it up now while I'm doing the live stream. Depends on if it's big or not. Nah, you know what? I'll wait. I think I'll wait because if it's a big package, I only have my backpack with me, and I don't know if it definitely won't fit in my backpack. I'm sorry, I don't have any, sorry. Hey, Jack. And hello, John Burke. Welcome to today's live stream. At home with the homie. We are here in East Harlem walking along 116th Street. So I'm debating whether or not to go into the UPS store while I'm live streaming. Depends if there are a lot of people in there. There are some people in there. So I don't want to go into the UPS store right now if there's people in there while I'm live streaming, you know. But anyway, hello to Major Minis, aka Jack. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us on this special live stream at home with the homie. Just chilling in the neighborhood in East Harlem. And John Burke, welcome to you. And again, anybody that's a newcomer, welcome. Come say hi, don't be shy. If you're just sitting on the sideline, you haven't said hello, come on in, say hello. We welcome everybody.
We'll play poker and then we'll play some.
Okay guys, so just stay with me. Gonna see if I have any more packages. So give me a moment, guys.
Just stay on the line.
Okay, he said just stay on the line. Just in case.
Yes. I need to verify that.
He has to verify the truth. It's good? Okay, so we'll second.
Then you will say something.
Yeah, it's like almost Yeah, absolutely. And then if my account has been submitted, do I call back or?
Just waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually
Yes, I do have to check. Thank you so much for your help.
Hey, I'm in the middle of doing a live stream, but I just got a message that I have another package.
Let me check.
See, I was here a little while ago. I picked up 2 other packages. And now I just got a message that I had another package, so let's see what it is. Oh, there it is, 136. Okay, perfect. Thank you. It is another package. I don't know what it is. But, excuse me. Thank you. Okay. So, I got another package. And let's see. It's small enough, I think that it'll fit into my backpack. So, let's take a look. Put that down. Give me a second, guys. it right into my backpack. Okay. There we go. Oh, HC teacher saying probably COVID test. You know something? I have about 12 of them at home also. I hope it's not more. I can't keep getting those. The free COVID swabs. Alright, so I'm glad I went in there. You know what I think it is? I think it might be one of the things that I ordered from my merchandise store for myself. I already got one item. I got the original Alan the Homie mug that I made with the original Alan the Homie logo that I created. I have it at home, and I'm just wondering if this is another, because the box was small enough that it could be a mug. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to walk back to where my building is and sit back in the courtyard again, and we'll do an unboxing. We'll do like a James and Carla unboxing. Oh, and by the way, speaking of James and Carla, they did receive the gift that I sent for Hudson. So I am definitely going to tune in to James and Carla this Monday to finish watching them finish the jigsaw puzzle. And they are going to do an unboxing. So, and since they're expecting rain for Monday anyway, they're expecting rain tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and probably on Tuesday as well. So I definitely won't be doing a live stream while James and Carla are doing theirs, because I definitely want to be there for the unboxing. I want to see what Hudson thinks of the gifts that I got for him. Yes, exactly, HC. I know they were looking for me last night. I watched the replay of their stream, and I noticed that they mentioned me. And of course, I know that you told me as well. But thank you, yes. And I really, really enjoyed the stream that they did today with the Caribbean cruisers. They were awesome. They really were awesome. Okay, so we're on 116th Street now and 3rd Avenue. And we're going to cross to the other side of 116th. There's Wendy's. Definitely love to spoil Hudson. You're right, HC. Absolutely. Gregory Coe saying, funny you buy your own merchandise. Yeah. Gotta have my own merchandise.
This is a plastic sheet.
And for those of you that have never seen James and Carla's live streams, please check them out. And that's Carla with a K. So yes, please, if you haven't subscribed to their channel, they have some awesome content on their channel. They are fabulous photographers, and their book release party will be Saturday, October 7th from 5 to 7 p.m. at Vintage. The address is 12 St. Mark's Place in the East Village. From 5 to 7 p.m., October 7th, 12 St. Mark's Place in Greenwich Village, the East Village, here in Manhattan. I will be live streaming it. I know it's quite a while away, but If you are not in the New York City area and you're making plans to come to New York City, come see James and Carla on October 7th. If you can't be here, it will definitely be live streamed. You're very welcome, Gregory. You're very welcome. And this is El Pueblo Mexicano Grocery. Okay, so now we are back on 2nd Avenue. So we are going to walk south on 2nd Avenue. Getting a little windy out here. And here's the M15 Select Bus service. Again, this bus runs all the way down to South Ferry by the Staten Island Ferry. So this bus goes quite a distance. So here from East Harlem, now this is the Select Bus service, so it makes select stops. That's why it's called Select Bus service. It does not make local stops. So the next stop on this bus would be 106th Street. Then after that it's 96th, then 86th, and so on. It's about between every 10 to 12 blocks. You know, sometimes a little bit more than 12. But again, yeah, it makes limited stops. It's not an LTD, it's not a limited bus, it's a select bus. Limited will make a few more stops than a select bus. So that's the difference between the limited buses and the select bus service. And also, the select bus is a light blue and yellow. The limited buses are the regular MTA color. I mean, these are all MTA buses, don't get me wrong. They're all MTA buses. But that's how you can tell the difference. And of course, on the bus itself, it says Select Bus Service. And yes, they do have express buses as well, absolutely. The express buses here look almost like coach buses. The seats on the express buses are a lot more comfortable. They're padded seats. And there are express buses that do run here. They don't stop at these particular stops necessarily, but there are express buses that run from Manhattan to the Bronx in this area because we are so close to the Bronx. So it would be the BXM bus because it's Bronx, Manhattan. And HC saying we don't get to come here that much. Exactly. Gregory asking how far is Lenox Avenue from here? It's not that far. It's on the west side. I mean, it's a nice walk. Lenox is not far at all. I mean, I could have easily walked there. But again, I wanted to stay local. But yeah, we could definitely do that as another walking tour. We could walk up to Lenox Avenue. That's no problem. HC saying she loves to see this part of NYC. Zook Zero saying, I love the stream. I thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. And HC saying that she thinks her great-grandparents lived in East Harlem after the village. Big Italian pop, yes, uh-huh. And HC earlier saying, be there or be square. Thank you for posting, yes, thank you for posting the info about James and Carla's book release. Again, it's at Village Works Bookstore and Gallery and Cafe on 12 St. Mark's Place in the Village on October 7th, Saturday night from 5 to 7 p.m. Be there or be square. Those of you that are coming into New York for that special event, I will definitely be there. And I will be happy to meet you all for the first time. And I think Danette and Anthony said that they're going to be there as well. So those of you that are going to be coming in, we are going to welcome you with open arms. Glad that you will be able to join us. Okay, so we're going to walk up 113th Street. And I'm going to find a bench to sit on so I can open up the box to see what kind of a gift I got in the mail. We're going to do an unboxing. Okay, here are some benches. Okay, so I'm going to put my backpack down. And let's see what we got. Now I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to attach the tripod to the gimbal. So this way I can put the gimbal down on the bench and we can all see what I got. And this way I could use two hands to open up the box. So let me get the tripod out. Okay. And we will attach the tripod. If I can attach it. Sorry about that, guys. I hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. Definitely hard to do with one hand. One hand holding the gimbal, the other hand holding the tripod. Okay. Maybe I should sit down and do it. That would be a little bit easier, right? Make more sense? Forgive me, guys. Just that the tripod doesn't want to go into the opening. It's like trying to screw in a light bulb. It just doesn't want to go in. So give me a second, guys. Here we go. Yay! I finally got it. Finally got it, guys. Took a little bit of work, but I finally got it. Okay, so I'm going to put the gimbal down. And you can see me. Yay! Okay, so let's see what's in the box. Ready for the big reveal. Here's the box. Opening the box. Of course, I'm doing it without a scissor. There we go. Ooh, and look at it. It's a mug. Let's see which mug it is. Ooh, look at it. Look at it, guys. It's the Alan the Homie. Ta-da! It's the Manhattan Henge mug. Look at that, guys. There it is. The Manhattan Henge mug. Look at that. Holding it a little bit crooked. But there it is. And of course, this is the one this is the big print one. I did change the font size, so the font is going to be a little bit smaller. I did change the size of the font, so this one is the original one, but again, I did edit the font size, so there is another mug, exactly the same, you know, the Manhattan Henge, but the print is a lot smaller, okay, where it says the name of the YouTube channel, but it is beautiful. Okay, so I'm not going to keep the box. I don't know. Should I keep the box? Yeah, you know what? I'll keep the mug in the box. This way, when I bring it upstairs, it'll be safe. But there it is. So, one of the products from my merchandise store. And if you like it, guys, you could always purchase it too. Okay? But again, the font size is going to be much smaller. It's not going to be as large. And yes, you will also get a discount on merchandise. Thank you, HC, for posting that. If you become a Patreon member, you will receive a discount in my merchandise store. So, again, you could become a Patreon member. And also, once I reach 500 subscribers and 3,000 viewing hours, I will be able to become a YouTube partner, where I'll be able to accept super chats and super stickers. So I'm looking forward to that. Major Minis, Jack saying that's awesome. Beautiful. Yes, it's a nice big mug. Yeah, absolutely. In the catalog or on the merchandise store, it's listed for it's an 11-ounce coffee mug. or for coffee or tea, whatever you prefer. So, oh, absolutely, HC. I'm glad I was able to show it to you. I knew it was from my merchandise store. I just didn't know what it was. And I also ordered merch from James and Carla. So I'm waiting for that to arrive. Thank you, cool guy. I'm glad you like it. Absolutely. Great. I'm glad that you all like it. Let's see. I may have missed some comments that people made. So let's take a look. Okay. HC also posted information about my merchandise. Thank you, HC. I do appreciate that. And Bamagator says, I'm glad I subscribed to your live stream. Well, I thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all of the subscribers. And Joanne Rudder, I didn't get a chance to say hello to you. I always like to greet everybody personally. So thank you for joining us, Joanne. It's great to have you here at home with the homie. And let's see who else I may have missed. Okay, so HC said earlier that James and Carla are going to be signing their books. It keeps going back down as I'm reading it. Let me see if I can go back to that. They're going to be signing their books, and members of their channel are going to come in. Yes, absolutely. And let's see what else I may have missed. And Joanne saying we have a beautiful skyline. That we do. Oh, wait, yeah, that's a great idea. HC saying we should do something with Alan to share our area pics, put it on the community page. Hey, that sounds like a good idea. I like that idea. Thank you, HC. That's excellent. Cool guy saying he wishes he could be there for the James and Carla book release party. I know, I wish you could all be here, guys. HC asking if this is my courtyard. No, this is not my courtyard. This is the courtyard across the street. But I just wanted to find a bench to sit down so that I could open up the box. So I'm just going back in the chat. Gregory Kelly said earlier that Lenox Avenue has some beautiful architecture. Yes, it does. And we will definitely go to Lenox Avenue. We'll definitely see some of the architecture over there. Okay, so I think I have... Let me see if there's anybody else that I missed. Okay, Zuxero saying, is East Harlem close to the Bronx? Yeah, it's very close. I mean, the 3rd Avenue Bridge that, that's up by about 125th Street goes right across the Harlem River, and then you're in the Bronx. I mean, literally, it's 2 minutes over the bridge, not even far. I mean, technically I could walk there if I wanted to. I mean, it's really not far at all. Okay, so I think everybody's neck is probably getting tired from looking up at me. There we go, that's better. Now you can look straight at me. So, I'm glad I was able to share that mug with you. I'm glad you all like it. And again, if you're interested, you could click on the merchandise in my About page on the channel. So just go to the About page, click on merchandise, and you can see all of the merchandise that's available. And also, if you do want to become a Patreon members, the prices are very reasonable. I did lower the prices. Originally they were a little bit higher, but I lowered the prices to make it more affordable to you guys. And if you become a Patreon member, you will also receive a discount. Plus, part of the proceeds also go to special charities. So I can also let you know about that as well. And it's also available on the information on Patreon. Okay. One of the charities is called Lost Voices. And if you want, you could read all about Lost Voices. If you need other information, I know that HC is the one that recommended that particular charity to me. So you could always ask HC. She'd be more than happy to explain it to you. But they are a nonprofit organization and very well worth donating money to it. So I will definitely be donating part of the proceeds from the monthly dues to Lost Voices. Okay, and Zixiro saying, I'm halfway through 500 subscribers. Keep it up. Definitely, definitely. That makes me happy. That really, really makes me happy. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, last time I checked, which was early or before I started the live stream, I was at 420. So I don't know what we're at right now. But we should definitely be getting there very, very soon. And hopefully before the end of the month, before next week, I'm hoping to reach 500. So fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll get to 500 before June 30th. Anyway, so you saw the mug. It's the Manhattan Henge mug. And I do have that also available in a t-shirt and a zippy, a hoodie rather, zippy. See where my mind is? In a hoodie. It's a zip-up hoodie and also a pullover hoodie. So if you're interested in the Manhattan Henge, if you like the design that's on the mug, it is also available in a t-shirt and in a hoodie, both a zip-up and a pullover hoodie. So why not? If you're interested, if you like the design, check it out. So, okay guys, so let me put this back into my backpack. I'll put the gimbal back down on the bench. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. You guys were all here to see the unboxing of the mug. Okay. Okay, guys, so if we are ready, we will continue. So again, this is a special live stream at home with the homie. Again, no special destination today. Just wanted to do a live stream, wanted to hang out with you guys. Make your day a little bit brighter. I'm glad I'm able to be here for you. And yeah, we're, according to the clock on my phone, we're at 1 hour and 40 minutes. And still at 50% battery, so still got enough battery strength left. Now take a look at this beautiful mural that's painted on the side of the school. This mural is beautiful. We'll get a little bit closer. As soon as the light changes, here we go. This mural is gorgeous.
not his associates.
We're gonna chill soon. We're gonna chill soon.
Bredem saying he has to say goodbye. Okay, he's got to take care of his mom. Absolutely, family first. Sub-Zero saying, Alan the homie, do you like to listen to rap music? Yeah, occasionally. But mostly the old school stuff. I'm not really into the new stuff. Too much violence. But Bredem, thank you so much for being here. I'm glad that we were able to be a part of your day. Go take care of your mom. And again, I really, really hope that she gets better soon. Speedy recovery to her. So, this mural is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know who the artist was, but they did a fantastic job. Wow. HC saying, love that Son of Promise. Yes. Exactly, Sub-Zero. I love the positive music too. Absolutely. And a lot of today's hip-hop is all negativity, and I'm not into the negativity. Just promotes a lot of bad vibes, you know. Okay, so now we're walking on 2nd Avenue. And I can feel the humidity now because I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Of course, I'm still wearing my jacket because it was a little bit chilly earlier when I first started the live stream. And of course, as you can see, 2nd Avenue goes south. So right now we're walking north towards Uptown, and this would be looking south towards downtown Manhattan. Yes, exactly, HC. The Caribbean band today was really upbeat. They were fantastic. Again, they were called the Caribbean Cruisers. They were a fantastic band, and again, I really liked the fact that at the end, the band leader was explaining how the steel drums are made and how they play them. It's very cool. And I forget what the type of xylophone he was using. I thought it was a glockenspiel, but he called it something else. I forget what he called it. But he definitely played that very, very well. And I was saying in James and Carla's chat earlier that one of the songs that they were playing, I think it was after Hot, 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 sounded almost like a Santana, had like a Santana vibe to it when they started playing guitar. Okay, so we are on 2nd Avenue and East 115th Street. There's the M15 Select bus service. Again, it's got the light blue color, and it says Select bus service. You can see it right up on top. So it's light blue with the yellow stripe. And that would be the bus that I would normally take. Again, because it makes many fewer stops than the local bus. So if I'm going to catch the Q train, either at 96th or at 86th Street, I would definitely take the select bus service, because it's only like 2 or 3. It would be, from here it would be, let's see, to 96th Street it would be 2 stops, and to 86th it would be 3 stops, as opposed to a lot more. Because the local bus stops every 3 blocks, every 2 to 3 blocks. So, you know, if you're in a rush to get somewhere, then definitely you're better off with the select bus service. Okay, so what we could do, guys, is we could walk towards First Avenue. And First Avenue is where the runners run for the New York City Marathon in November. The New York City Marathon is usually held the first Sunday in November. And I'll wait till the ambulance goes by. They really don't have barricades. I mean, they have barricades set up, but you're still able to get close up to the runners, and especially in this area, because there are very few spectators that are in this area. I mean, there are some, but not as many as you would find downtown, you know, by the 59th Street Bridge, which is where the runners run from when they come from Queens. They run over the 59th Street Bridge, Queensboro Bridge, whatever you want to call it. Ed Koch Bridge, it's all the same bridge. It's got 3 names. The only bridge that has 3 names: 59th Street Bridge, Queensboro Bridge, Ed Koch Bridge. All the same bridge. That was beautiful artwork, right? Okay, so anyway, so we are approaching First Avenue. Okay, so this is First Avenue and East 115th Street. Now earlier, somebody was asking about Rayo's. Rayo's is on 114th. And again, impossible to get into, unless you're a very well-known celebrity. So we're crossing over First Avenue. And this is coming up right here is East 114th Street. So I'll make a left on East 114th. And across the street is Thomas Jefferson Park. It's a beautiful park. A lot of people come here for barbecues, family outings. Joanne, thank you so much for saying that. We do promote positivity. And again, that's all I want, is for this to be a positive channel and only positive comments. So thank you so much for saying that, Joanne. I really appreciate that. You know, the world is tough enough that we live in. We want to try and make it as nice as possible for everybody. So that's why I started this channel, because food and fun are two things that always go together. So why not have food and fun? Here's a lovely outdoor garden. And this is Rodale Pleasant Park. And this street is Pleasant Avenue. And look where we are. Ta-da! The famous Rails.
Make an arrangement.
So again, guys, it is absolutely impossible to get into this restaurant. So unless you're a well-known celebrity or somebody that's got a lot of money with their own private jet or helicopter or yacht, you definitely ain't getting into this place. But this is it. This is Rayo's. That's right, Bamigator. Good restaurant. Definitely a good restaurant. I mean, again, I've never eaten here before, but I know that their pasta sauce is some of the best pasta sauce I've ever had. So this is it. This is the restaurant that is impossible to get into. Doesn't even look like there's anybody in there right now. I wish I could interview somebody. Bamigator said, oh, I worked with a family member of Rayo's. Oh, cool. How impossible is it to get into this restaurant?
I think very.
Yeah. Yeah, so somebody like me, I'm not a celebrity.
Neither am I.
Oh. Oh, but you're able,
I'm able to get in.
there you go.
One pasta line.
Well, you see, somebody's able to get in there. I wish I can get in there. I would love to go in there and eat. Oh. And here comes the ice cream man. So you see, guys, I'm very close to Rayo's. Okay, very close. And if I walk in this direction a couple of blocks, that's where the local Target, and there's a big mall a couple of blocks up. There used to be an Applebee's, but that Applebee's closed. I guess the rent was too much. HC saying, I think you can go in for a drink. That's possible. Maybe. But again, I don't know how difficult it is to get in there. I mean, I'm not exactly dressed to go into Rayo's either. I mean, I don't think they would accept me wearing a Yankees jacket, a Yankees t-shirt, and jeans. So I don't think I am dressed appropriately to go into Rayo's. Nah. But again, guys, you can see how close I am. Cool guy saying, I hear music. Yeah, that's the ice cream man. So we're on Pleasant Avenue. This is an elementary school. Or actually, I don't know if it's an elementary school or what kind of a school it is. It's the Manhattan Center for Science and Mathematics. But it is a school, part of the New York City Department of Education.
I'm giving you a break already, Tom. There's a lot of work to do.
And we're just about at 2 hours. We're at 1 hour and 59 minutes. So we are approaching 2 hours into this live stream. Again, special live stream at home with the homie. And isn't it fun just going places without any specific destination? I mean, that's what I enjoy. That's why I enjoy doing spur of the moment things. It's fun, it's enjoyable, and you guys like it. So, up here, this is the parking lot for East River Plaza. It's actually on 117th Street, which is 1 block up. This is East 116th Street. So East River Plaza is 1 block up. And again, inside of East River Plaza, they have a Target, they have Aldi, they have a Costco, I forget what else they have there. Well, we'll walk over there, I'll show it to you. It's only 1 more block from, or it's actually half a block from here. Okay. Okay, so this is East River Plaza. And they have a Costco, Target, Marshalls. They have Bob's Furniture, Ashley Furniture. I'll show you all the stores. Now this over here, this used to be Applebee's, but it's now closed. So this was Applebee's. I have been to this Applebee's several times. Okay, and this is East River Plaza. So I'll show you all the different things that they have here. You can see there are 3 levels. They have an Aldi on the, oh, actually 4 levels. They have an Aldi on level 2 along with Target. Then on level 3 they've got Ashley, they've got a Planet Fitness, and they've got Burlington. A stream called At Home with the Homie. There was no special destination for today. We started out the live stream sitting in the courtyard by my apartment building, Park Avenue. And then we walked back east on 116th. And I received a package from the UPS store. That's where I have my post office box. So again, I will show it to you. Give me a second, everybody. Let me just... I'm going to put the gimbal back down again, so give me a second. Okay. So let me close this up. Okay, here we go. So guys, take a look. This is from my merchandise store. Okay guys, so here it is. So again, we are here at the East River Plaza, or the East River Mall. Okay, that should be better. And here's Costco. And they've got a whole bunch of different stores here. And then right here is the East River. So yesterday, when we were down by the High Line, we were looking at the Hudson River. Now we're on the east side of Manhattan looking at the East River. And just across the East River is Icon Stadium. It's a very small stadium. They've had concerts there, other things. Coconut Telegraph saying, Alan, I don't like looking up your nose. Sorry about that. And you're looking at the FDR Drive, which becomes the Harlem River Drive once you get up here to Harlem. So this is now the Harlem River Drive. A lot of traffic in both directions. And that big red structure, that's also part of Metro North and also Amtrak. And then right below where you see the other cars and the trucks, that is the entrance to the Triborough Bridge. So again, where you see the cars and the trucks, that is the entrance to the Triborough Bridge, and the structure right behind it is part of Metro North and Amtrak. And of course, the Harlem River Drive right here. Okay. So again, guys, we may hit a bit of buffering as we walk through here, so bear with me. Again, a lot of different stores. A lot. Just get through here so that we can avoid the buffering. Okay, as I was saying, Mandolin, I absolutely agree with you. I know that Wolfgang is definitely going to get through this. As long as she has support from all of us, from all of her friends, I know that we're going to help her get through this. Absolutely. It's heartbreaking what's happening to her. But as long as we all have faith and we all support her, I know that she's going to get through this. Absolutely. It was heartbreaking watching that video. But she is definitely going to get through this. We're all there for her. So guys, has everybody enjoyed this very special live stream at home with the homie? Raise your hands. Thank you for saying that, HC. You know I appreciate that. So let me hear you guys. Have you enjoyed this live stream today? Say woohoo! HC is raising her hand. Absolutely. Thank you, HC. Unfortunately, Andrew couldn't be here today. He's working till midnight tonight, so he could not be here for the live stream. Definitely a long stream today, absolutely. And I'm glad that the weather held up. Of course, we have a little bit of buffering. There we go. That should be better now. I'm glad that the weather held up. Again, only a 35% chance of rain, and that shouldn't be coming until about 3 a.m. Zuxir is saying, woohoo! And in case you did miss any of today's live stream, you could always catch the replay. So I hope you will do that as well. And don't forget to also check out some of my other live streams. Yesterday I was down by the High Line where they opened up a brand new pedestrian bridge. And then we went into the Moynihan Train Hall. We checked that out. So always check out my past live streams. I do thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you, cool guy. Thank you, Coconut Telegraph.
What you mean you didn't know how to vote?
I appreciate you all. And I am going to start making my way home, which is really only a few blocks. Not far at all. Of course, if I was coming from Target or someplace like that, and I had my wagon with me, that would be a different story. I'd probably be taking the bus home. But we could definitely walk from here. And it is definitely getting warmer. I could definitely feel it getting warmer. So guys, I am glad that this special live stream worked out so well. We could definitely do this more often. And look at this, the sun is coming out. Look at this. Look at that, guys. The sun is actually coming out through the clouds. So for a day that started out very cloudy with which I thought it was going to rain, turns out that it's actually going to become beautiful now. So these weather people are always messing up. So again, the name of this street is called Pleasant Avenue. Why? Because it's so pleasant. And this is actually the very beginning of Pleasant Avenue. As we are approaching 114th Street. And right across the street is Thomas Jefferson Park. And of course, there it is one more time, guys, Rayo's. A lot of famous celebrities have been in there. Of course, not Alan the Homie. Okay, so this is Thomas Jefferson Park. Walk through here, and then I think we will wind up the live stream from here. So again, I think we're going to do this idea a lot more often, especially when there are inclement weather days. You know, so if the weather is inclement, why not do a live stream? You know, Alan the Homie from home. Or, I'm sorry, at home with the homie. At home with the homie. Yeah, HC said, join the rail club. Just go in there and ask to see the miniature model. Did you do a miniature model for Rails? Oh my goodness. HC saying we should open a restaurant across the street. Oars, which is Rayo's spelled backwards. Oh my god. And she'll bring her recipes. Wow. How awesome would that be? Oh my goodness. That would be awesome. That would definitely be awesome. Oop, let me get that camera turned back around. I don't know why it turned like that. There we go. That's better. And HC says she has great recipes, better than them. Awesome. Awesome. Definitely got to check that out. Okay, so we are just chilling right now here at Thomas Jefferson Park. Runs along the FDR Drive. Or the FDR Drive runs along here, I should say. Again, up here it's actually called the Harlem River Drive, because the East River actually changes names once it gets further uptown. Once it gets into Harlem, it becomes the East River becomes the Harlem River. Cool guy likes the idea. You're talking about the restaurant that HC was talking about? Or my idea about doing at home with the homie? Either way, I think they're both great ideas. I definitely like the idea of opening up a restaurant right across the street from Rayo's and call it Oars. Of course, we might get sued. And yeah, HC saying if you have a price list, or is it per design? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you know, Jack, if you come up here and if you tell them that you created the miniature for them, maybe we can get a table in there. That's what you should do, Jack. You should come up here and we could go in there together. And for some reason my phone is tilted. It's on the gimbal correctly, but it's just tilted for some reason, so you might be seeing this at a weird angle. There we go. Whoops. Alright. Oh, there you go, Johnny Walker. Scratch that idea. Call it the homies. Isn't that's cool. Call it the homies. Jack said, I ate the chicken cutlets, the pasta, and the amazing meatballs. Oh my god, yeah, their meatballs are amazing. Yes. Yeah, definitely. I think that's definitely better, Johnny. Definitely better. Call it the homies. I like that idea. So right now we are sitting in Thomas Jefferson Park. I think I'm just going to chill here for a little bit and then go home. Just relax my feet for a little bit. So, again, this was definitely a great idea that HC came up with. Thank you so much, HC. I appreciate that. And as always, I appreciate HC being here in the moderator booth along with Cool Guy. Was Dolly Girl wasn't here, was she? I don't think Dolly Girl was here. Andrew obviously wasn't here today. And Danette was not here. I did see Danette earlier at James and Carla's chat. Again, I forget if Dolly Girl Twins was here. I think she was here earlier. I think she was here much earlier in the chat. But anyway, my moderators are awesome as always. So thank you to my mods. And thank you to all of you that joined me here today. HC saying, I made their meatballs from their recipe book and they were good. They put some water in the meat mixture where we put a little milk. The water makes them really moist. Yes. Okay, yes. That's like when I add club soda or seltzer to my matzo balls, they always come out fluffy. So yes, absolutely. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. HC saying that Gypsy Dolly Girl Twins will be home soon. Okay, awesome. So, oh, Johnny Walker, you are very welcome. And I want to thank everybody that's been here today, keeping me company on this very special live stream at home with the homie. Thank you so much for joining me. So guys, as I always say at the end of every live stream, this live stream is over and done. Make your life sweeter with food and fun. And if you're ever in need of anything to do, you always know that the homie will be there for you. Thank you so much. How sweet it is, everybody. Have a great rest of the day. Enjoy your evening. Be well. Be safe. I love you all. Kisses to everybody. Thank you for being here. How sweet it is. Yes. Okay. And okay, HC said she will watch from the beginning. Awesome. And she said, great stream, appreciate it, and thank you again for the idea. Hey, it was your idea, HC. Thank you. And we will see you again soon, everybody. Be well, be safe. How sweet it is. Good night, everybody. I'll see you again very, very soon. And we'll see what happens over the weekend. If it doesn't rain, then hey, we're in good shape to do another live stream. So, bye, everybody. See you again soon. And look, I'm waving at the right place. Bye.